Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showcasing 5 really beautiful mods to add to Minecraft. These are high quality mods that complement each other really perfectly and are ones I personally use in my own content. And the list of mods is ever growing, and I will be making more videos as a series to showcase them. So you're welcome to subscribe if that's something you'd like to see more of. The first mod I want to show you is Biomes O Plenty. This mod upgrades the default biomes with some really unique and interesting landscapes. It adds beautiful new biomes to explore along with a variety of flowers, trees, and building blocks. So I'm going to show you some of the biomes that really piqued my interest in this mod. The first biome I fell in love with was this beautiful lavender field biome. One thing that I think is missing in default is larger flower fields that stretch across vast distances like this one, but I think this mod remedies that with multiple beautiful fields like this. And I love the way the jacaranda leaves drop from the tree, giving it a really magical vibe. And how cute are these little lavender flowers? I think they're so well done, and I think they look so nice when there's hundreds of them together over a field like this. Another biome that caught my eye was this huge redwood forest. The trees in this biome are really big and create such a great atmosphere to walk around in. Here is another absolutely beautiful biome. I love anything to do with autumn, so this biome really stood out to me. The little autumn leaves that fall from the trees are really adorable, and I just love how nice the leaves look when the sun catches them. The tonal shift in colours is also really aesthetically pleasing, some being more vibrant red and others being a yellowy orange colour. This snow blossom biome is another example of how beautiful this mod makes the game. This biome is definitely one of my top favourites in this mod, especially from up here. The trees look so incredible in the distance. And I just love how the white snow blossom petals fall and cascade down the mountain. Some other notable biomes are the following. This adorable pumpkin patch biome with giant pumpkins and a beautiful warm tone to the grass blocks. A really crazy coloured biome called the Auroral Garden. This biome lights up neon in the dark when you apply shaders, and all of the trees glow different colours. A really cool cave biome called Spider Nest with these huge chasms and spiderwebs spanning across the entrances. I'm yet to see the spider, but I'm sure he's in there somewhere. And this amazing Bayou biome with these beautiful willow trees. Here are all of the blocks that Biomes O Plenty include. There are a lot of great options for building blocks, plants, and flowers. I personally love all the new trapdoor and door options, along with all of the new beautiful and very unique flowers to choose from. There is such a huge variety of around 65 biomes that this mod offers, so I really recommend downloading the mod and having a look at them for yourself. Biomes O Plenty supports Forge and Fabric, and overall it's such a great addition to the game. Up next, I'll be showcasing the really incredible Ice and Fire mod. This mod is based around adding dragons, armor, weapons, and structures to your world. Fire dragons found in warm to cold biomes unleash flames that scorch anything in their path, while ice dragons inhabit snowy, frozen biomes, freezing everything they encounter. Lightning dragons thrive in savanna, jungle, and mesa biomes, using lightning to inflict damage. When you defeat a dragon, it will drop dragon scales, which can be later used to craft dragon armor. The dragons guard platforms with chests you can loot, but they can grab you and toss you into the air, so having feather falling is a good idea to avoid taking too much damage. Smaller dragons usually guard the platforms above ground, while larger dragons dwell in deep caverns, protecting more valuable loot. This is where you'll find an egg to hatch your own dragon upon the dragon's death. You can find these cool dragon skeletons left behind by previous dragons that have died and collect dragon skeleton heads. You can hatch, tame, and ride all 3 types of dragons, and each dragon's abilities can be activated by the player. Ice and Fire features such a wide variety of unique and fascinating mobs. For example, these pixies that come in pink, purple, blue, green, and yellow. They live in pixie villages located in dark forests, and you can befriend them so that they follow you by offering them cake. Depending on their colour, they'll grant you abilities like strength, speed, or even luck to help with looting chests. You can also use a jar to catch them and transport them. Upon death, pixies drop pixie dust with a rarer chance of dropping pixie wings. These can be crafted into a wand, allowing you to levitate and damage both hostile and neutral mobs. There are so many more mobs like the hippocampi found in deep oceans, which can be tamed, ridden, and even equipped with armor. And a bunch of really cool hostile mobs like trolls that hide in caves, sirens that sit on rocks in deep oceans, death worms that occupy sandy desert biomes, the mermaics, a giant ant species building nests in jungle and desert biomes, sea serpents that roam the vast oceans, these gorgons dwelling in ancient temples, the cyclops, which are really just sheep herders, hydras, a snake-like reptile that has deadly venom located in swamp biomes, and there are so many new mobs currently in the works. Ice and Fire adds such a large range of new armor and weapons to the game, including armor designed to be equipped on dragons. There is copper and silver armor crafted using copper and silver ingots, troll armor made from troll leather, armor made using deathworm chitin, armor made from mermex chitin, tide guardian armor made using sea serpent scales, dragon armor made using dragon scales that come in so many different colors, and the toughest armor, dragon steel armor, using ingots to make them. There is also a wide range of weapons, tools, and items added to the game, including these arrows and a cool spear, dragon bone tools and weapons. I really like the dragon staff and this super big dragon skull you can place, copper weapons and tools, these silver weapons, tools, and items, troll weapons and items, including this troll skull that looks really cool for decoration, deathworm weapons and items, mermex tools, weapons, and items, tide guardian weapons, dreaded weapons with this really nice blue blade, hippogriff weapons and items, these really nice dragon steel weapons and tools. I really like the fire dragon steel sword, and last of all, some really unique legendary weapons. Some of my favorites include the 3 dragon bone swords that unleash fire, ice, and lightning, these really cool swarming mermex ants for defense, a massive troll hammer, and this gorgon head that turns enemies into stone. Ice and Fire also introduces beautifully designed banners featuring dragons, birds, sea serpents, skulls, and so many more designs, all of which can be applied to shields like this. Overall, Ice and Fire is a beautifully crafted mod that adds a lot of adventure to vanilla Minecraft. It's evident that the developers poured a lot of passion and dedication into creating it, making it one of my top favorites on this list. Up next, we have Dynamic Trees, an excellent mod upgrading the standard trees in the base level of the game. The purpose of the Dynamic Trees mod is to make Minecraft's trees more realistic and immersive. It introduces natural tree growth, where trees develop over time and adapt to their surroundings, along with a unique chopping mechanic that causes trees to fall and break naturally. When trees fall, they don't drop saplings like default Minecraft trees. Instead, they drop items like catkins or acorns, which you can plant to grow new trees. This is the only tree enhancement mod I'd personally use because it's one of the few that enhances trees naturally while perfectly complementing the game's aesthetic without feeling too overdone. I love how this mod enhances the spruce forests, the stunning old growth birch biome. I really like the savanna trees in this biome, and these really charming cherry grove trees. If you would like to take it even further, I would recommend downloading Dynamic Trees plus Biomes O Plenty. This mod simply upgrades all of the trees from the Biomes O Plenty mod I showcased earlier, transforming them into the realistic Dynamic Trees style. And the combination of these two mods is truly one of the best in my opinion. I absolutely adore the flowering oak trees in this beautiful orchard biome. The trees have these really cute little flowers throughout all of the leaves, and apples that drop to the ground, or you can actually pick them yourself. And I really love this beautiful little acorn with a little flower to grow the trees. I love how this mod transforms the snow blossom biome. I feel like it looks much improved from when I showcased the biome without the Dynamic Trees mod. The maple woods biome is so beautiful, and the overall feel of this forest with the red leaves and the fog is just so nice. The jacaranda trees have one of the nicest upgrades out of all of the trees. It has so much more volume, and I love the detailed branches extending into the leaves. The palm trees are incredibly cool and give the tropics biome such a nice atmosphere. The willow trees in the Bayo biome transform into these towering giants when the mod is applied, creating an atmosphere that's really calming to walk around in. The trees in this dark forest are some of my favorites. I love how they create such a moody and atmospheric vibe, especially with the rain. And I love their expansive canopies, adding a sense of depth and mystery beneath them. These cool roots also bring interest to the ground around the tree. Some other honorable mentions are the following. This spooky forest known as the Ominous Woods, featuring purple tinted trees and grass blocks. And when you turn the shaders off, it also has this purple tinted water. The Mystic Grove, a really enchanted looking forest with red mushrooms and colourful trees. And finally, this unique landscape that has dead trees with cool twisting branches reaching into the sky. So overall, the mod is a great addition to use with Biomes O Plenty. Up next is Alex's mobs. This mod brings over 80 new mobs to Minecraft, and many of the mobs have unique drops and functions. When joining a new world with this mod, you're given this cute little animal dictionary. and it provides insight on all of the new creatures and how they function and how to tame them. So I want to showcase my favorites from this mod, starting with the grizzly bear. They raid beehives like this and eat the honeycomb that drops, and bits of honeycomb is left on their snouts, which is just such a cute little detail. And in snowy forest biomes, a bear's coat will gather snow, which can be cleared away with a shovel. Gorillas can be found in jungle biomes, often with their adorable babies riding on their backs. You can earn their trust by dropping bananas for them, and once you've given the gorillas enough bananas, they'll actually come to your defense. The jungle biome is home to some other cool animals like the capuchin monkey. This furry friend can be tamed with bananas. The capuchin monkey also comes in so many different colors. Occasionally, they may drop banana peels after eating bananas, and once tamed, it can sit on your shoulder and throw stones at hostile mobs to protect you. One of my favorite animals, the tiger, can be found in the nearby bamboo jungle biome. Just like real life, the tigers are very vicious and they will attack you if you approach them. Another big cat I really love in this mod is the snow leopard, found in snowy mountainous areas, and the leopard cubs are especially very cute. One of my personal favorites is the sugar glider. This cute little creature can be tamed with sweet berries, making it a great companion. You can also let the sugar glider perch on your head, and they gracefully glide behind you as you walk. These skunks are a really funny addition. I like the way the babies follow the mother skunk and kind of scurry along. They're very cute until they decide to unleash their toxic gas onto you, but they are passive as long as you don't bother them. Alex's mobs brings a nice range of Australian animals to the game. There's kangaroos that can sometimes be seen with cute joeys in their pouch, and if provoked they can kick you with their feet. We have the Tasmanian devil, a very angry little creature. There are emus found in savanna biomes, and the platypus that swim in river biomes. There's also the notorious drop bear in the nether, lurking above and ambushing unsuspecting targets by dropping down to attack, and it's honestly terrifying. The savanna biome is home to even more animals, including majestic elephants and rhinos. A diverse range of bird species can be found, including the majestic bald eagle soaring over mountain biomes, the adorable potu in dark forest biomes, charming little blue jays, these really sweet hummingbirds in flower forests that you can attract using a feeder, and vibrant toucans. Shifting to aquatic species, you'll find orcas in cold oceans, hammerhead sharks patrolling the waters, these really adorable seals, huge whales in deeper oceans, these really cute little lobsters, and they come in so many different colors, and giant squids lurking in the ocean depths. Alex's mobs adds both real animals and fantasy creatures, like this mutated rabbit occasionally found in mushroom biomes, and this really beautiful mythical sunbird that glows. Another mob that I really like are these leafcutter ants that collect leaves and bring them back to their nests. Jerboas, these adorable little creatures found in desert biomes. Anteaters, true to their name, prey on leafcutter ants. And finally, there are these fierce crocodiles that attack and drag you underwater, finishing off their prey with the infamous death roll. As mentioned earlier, Alex's mobs introduces a variety of new items to the game. These range from mob drops to items used for taming mobs. Many of these, including miscellaneous items, can be utilized in crafting recipes to create other functional tools and resources. An example is this raccoon tail that can be turned into an adorable raccoon hat. The mod also adds a variety of new consumable items, including bananas, boiled emu eggs, blobfish, a kangaroo burger, and so many more. One of my favorite aspects is the equipment section, which features items like wearable antlers, a falconry glove that lets you hold a bald eagle, this cute maraca, a fancy kimono that you can wear, this incredibly handy grappling hook that's so perfect for scaling mountains like this one, and my personal favorite, this cool lasso that you can throw to catch animals. There are new mob spawning items like this cool giant emu egg. Finally, we have some special items, including wearable ones, like this giant sombrero and this novelty hat. Overall, Alex's mobs introduces an incredible variety of animals and items to the game, making it one of the most diverse and engaging mods available. There are still so many mobs I haven't even covered, so I highly recommend downloading the mod for yourself to explore and discover all the unique features each animal brings to the game. That's it for today's video. I hope you found some new mods to try from this. Let me know if you'd like me to make this into a series for you all, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, as this really helps me to create more content like this for you. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support.